Hi, my name is Anna, and I would like to tell you about one of my passions, design thinking. To give a short introduction to the subject, let me go through some of the key elements of design thinking and how we can make it operational in your organization. So, let's take a dive into the design thinking universe. Design thinking is a generic approach to transform a current situation to a new and preferred situation. I know this can sound very abstract, so in practice, you use a series of specific mindsets, processes, and tools to frame design thinking operationally and create the change. The design thinking process starts with creating a common understanding in a design team of the design challenge we want to solve. Design thinking works with modes of thinking rather than specific phases to focus on the fact that a design process rarely happens linearly. Let's have a look at the different modes themselves. Understand. This is the way into the model. The goal is to achieve a common understanding of the design challenge in the team. Observe. When you are in observe mode, the goal is to obtain deep insights affecting the design challenge within different domains. This can be user needs, societal or technological trends which are relevant to the challenge and useful to better understand the real problem at hand. Define. This mode of thinking integrates the insights together with the organization's and team's wishes. The goal is to find a specific problem that is worth solving and makes sense for the organization to solve. In reality, there will be several iterations between observe and define modes. It often becomes clear that more observe mode is needed to make sure that we have identified the right problems that are worth solving, also taking into consideration the organization's capabilities and strategies. Ideate. This mode requires an open mindset. The goal is to create creative ideas and concepts that address the problem at hand. The starting point is the insight gathered. It is important to create room for opportunities without creating boundaries. Prototype. When you are in prototype mode, the different ideas and concepts become more specified and tangible and become prototypes that can be tested. Test. It is important to quickly obtain insights into the quality of the solutions by testing them with users, specialists, and other stakeholders. The faster you try your prototypes, the faster you can refine the concepts. Once the results are satisfactory, a final concept can be chosen. There are also numerous iterations between ideate, prototype, and test, and it is common to move between these modes before finding a final concept. Realize. The final concept is matured and made ready for handover to the next part of the development process. Another way to describe design thinking that fits better with the way we normally work with phases in projects is the double diamond model. The model describes the mindset that is connected to the different phases in design thinking. It consists of two diamonds, which each have two phases. The first diamond focuses on finding out what the actual problem we are trying to solve is. It consists of the phases discover and define. The second diamond focuses on finding solutions and consists of develop and deliver. The shape of the model, expanding and narrowing, is chosen deliberately. In discover and develop, the focus is to expand the problem and solution space, divergent thinking. Whereas in define and deliver, the focus is to narrow down the problem and solution space, convergent thinking. The most essential point of the model is that ideas first come to life in the third phase, which is a key strength in the model, that we ensure that it is the right problem we are solving before we actually start solving it. The specific activities in the double diamond process are based on the modes of thinking we went through earlier: observe, define, ideate, prototype, and test. The most practical level of design thinking are the tools and methods. Design thinking has a large toolbox with methods to support each of the modes of thinking. Some methods focus on either divergent or convergent thinking, and others may focus on individual work or co-creative processes. It can be difficult to navigate the large number of tools. The best advice I can give is to just give them a go. You will quickly identify your favorites that harmonize with your own individual way of thinking, as well as the best way to achieve results for you as a team. Hi again! I hope you enjoyed our little tour of the design thinking universe. Have fun with your own exploration.